Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. Chief Emeka Ihedioha, Imo governor removed by the Supreme Court, has accused Governor Hope Uzodinma of character defamation, warning he would no longer allow that to happen. In a release by his media advisor Chibuike Onyeokwu titled "When Silence is Not Golden," which was made available to Daily Sun, Ihedioha accused Uzodinma of being responsible of a letter in circulation purported to have been written by him to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, advising him not to honor the appeal court judgment that discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, so as not to imperil the 2023 election. Ihedioha said since his ouster by the country's apex court, he had decided to keep quiet for obvious reasons, but added he has decided not to keep silent again in the face of this criminal defamation of his character. Ihedioha went further to say, "It is laughable and preposterous, knowing my background and predicament, that I will be writing to the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation, asking him to continue to illegally hold on to Nnamdi Kanu even after a court of competent jurisdiction had discharged him. What benefit will such a letter confer on me in a matter of such public concern, sensitivity, and volatility? How does that make sense?" he queried. If anyone should be afraid of a free Nnamdi Kanu, it is Hope Uzodinma. The fact that he and fellow characters will concoct such a letter shows the level they are prepared to go in order to hang on to the power they acquired through dubious means. While Nigerians are aware that those who can forge polling results for manufactured votes can forge anything, I have decided not to keep silent again in the face of this criminal defamation of my character, because as we inch closer to 2023 elections, the evil machinations will intensify. Ihedioha, while warning he can no longer allow criminality to reign supreme, urged security agencies to investigate those behind the forgery and bring them to justice.
Well, it's a known fact that Ihedioha and Hope Uzodinma are political enemies. Don't forget that it was Hope Uzodinma that unseated Ihedioha as a governor of the state. And since then, things have not gone well with the two parties, and now that this issue is coming up, yes, the court discharged, acquitted Nnamdi Kanu, and Hope Uzodinma, Ihedioha has come out to accuse Hope Uzodinma of spreading rumors around that he wrote a letter to the Attorney General of the Federation that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. The question is that why will he write such letter? And if the law has set him free, can any letter from Ihedioha stop them from freeing him? So these are political stuff that people play to create tension and create mischief in the society. If truly this rumor is true, that what Ihedioha is accusing Hope Uzodinma of is not a good one as far as I'm concerned. Don't forget that the agitation of emancipation of Biafran is a one that the most of the Southeast youth are supporting. And if they want to discredit you or create a problem for you, they can easily wrap you up with this Nnamdi Kanu and his men, these stuffs. So for Hope Uzodinma to come out and say that Ihedioha wrote the Attorney General of the Federation that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released, I don't know what he stands to gain for doing that, if truly he did it, And he has come out to say, Ihedioha has accused him of defamation of character. Defamation of character. Well, they might be political enemy, but I believe that they should set things straight for the sake of the people of indigenous of the state. and so that there won't be crisis here and there. Ihedioha, who happened to be the governor that was unseated by Hope Uzodinma, and this is happening. When you say Nyangadu they sleep, trouble go wake up. The Easterners were jubilating when the court judgment was given, acquitting Nnamdi from all charges that were laid against him. But the federal government itself said they are going to look into the case, that is not discharged and acquitted, that he was only discharged but not acquitted. So that is another issue. So for him to come out to say that he wrote letter to the Attorney General of the Federation that Nnamdi should not be released, I don't think that is necessary. In this kind of situation, I think that the best they should do is put all the hands together and see how Nnamdi Kanu can be free. Yes, this victory is in part, because the judge did not pronounce discharged and acquitted, which won't have cost him anything to say that. But they have a way of interpreting their laws. They say he was discharged but not acquitted, so he still have case to answer, and the case of jumping bail. He has won the case of extraditing him to Nigeria. But if a man that you went to bring forcefully to Nigeria has won that case that you shouldn't have brought him to Nigeria forcefully, I believe that he should have been free, and you can make a fresh arrest for him. This thing, but the judge said he had discharged, but he didn't use the word discharged and acquitted. So this issue on ground is not issue that Hope Uzodinma should complicate. Let the people from the Eastern know where their problem lies. Let them know who are the one responsible for holding Nnamdi down, for not letting him to go. Yes, it is the federal government that is doing this, but do not bring in your own brother whom you took office from. You might be a political enemy, but beyond that, you are from the same state, and if there's any crisis in that state, it won't be fine for you too. That is it. So I think this will be managed in a very civilized way. I love the way Ihedioha has come out to write to the media, telling them what has happened and all that. That is a very matured way of handling the issue. To also let these people know that he has no hand in concerning the Nnamdi Kanu still being in detention, and this will have cleared the air. That is justice. This will have cleared the air. So in a state like this where there are some crises about Nnamdi Kanu not being released, sit at home orders and all that, I think things should be done in a very fair and a very civilized way. Well, this is just my take concerning this. I want you to feel free to comment below. Let me know your take concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.